So, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking how 8 makes one team. Why was I thinking this and just shouted it out to embarrass myself? Well, keep listening to today's episode to find out more. Everybody, and welcome back to another episode of I Was Thinking. I'm Simone.
I'm Macy.
And welcome to the show, guys. We are back with our favorite game. Guess our favorite song, where me and Macy battle it out to test our friendship and how well we know each other, and also just to introduce groups that we like in a fun way. So before we get to that, Macy, how are you? Because it's been a while since we've been back from our little break.
I know, I've completely forgotten how to record. My recording software looks like a foreign land and I'm confused.
You're like, I forgot how to record. I don't know how to talk.
I forgot how to speak. I haven't left my house in like a week, so I'm losing my social skills. But other than that, I'm pretty good.
Haven't we all lost our social skills since 2020?
True. I just feel like they decline constantly, though. Like, I'm not...
It's not
getting any better. Yeah, I'm becoming more and more of a hermit.
Yeah, I see that. I feel that. And I feel the same way.
I'm not mad at it, but like... it's probably not good.
We've always been hermits, though.
Yeah. I never liked talking to people. Now it's just a good excuse not to.
Yeah.
So.
That sounds so bad of us.
I know, right? My mother would be ashamed. Yeah. What group are we talking about this week, Mom?
Well, I already said it before we went on break, but we're talking about Ateez. Probably like my second favorite group after BTS. Like how GOT7 is for you. I really like Ateez. They're just a fun group. I like their music. I've always talked about the type of music like I used to listen to as a kid, and the music they make now is definitely the music I was jamming out to when I was a teenager. So it's like almost kind of reminiscing in a way. And they're also one of the first groups that made me start to feel old.
Yes, they are a younger bunch. Not too bad.
Compared to the newer groups, not really.
Yeah. Right. I like them. I like them a lot. I think they're pretty unique. I think they've got a different kind of sound. I wouldn't say that they're definitely in my top 10, if not my top 5, but like not in my top 3. So
yeah, I definitely listen to Ateez more than you do. I definitely listen. If I feel like when I did my little Apple replay, if they weren't the second group, they were the second most listened to K-pop group, like where it shows you how many hours you listen to certain artists. They were definitely the second behind BTS, whether they were like the second actual artist or just like K-pop artists. So I listen to them a lot.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I would say they're maybe my fifth top group. Like, they're in my top 5, but I don't listen to them as much. I'm not as into them. But they're really good. I like them a lot. That doesn't mean I don't like them. But if we're going to put it in a ranking system...
I didn't think you were saying that. But
yeah, no, I just wanted to clarify.
That's okay.
But if you thought we didn't talk about GOT7, we really haven't talked about Ateez with each other.
No, and I was telling Macy this, like, besides BTS, I don't really like watch a lot of stuff, like as far as like reality shows that like some of these groups do, or like when they're on music programs, just stuff outside of the music. So I really like them, but I don't know if I would still consider if that would make me a casual listener. Yes and no. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm more of a clip person. And what I mean by that is I don't watch a lot of like episodes of the reality shows. Like I just watch like clips or funny moments from it.
Or like interviews.
Yeah. Even with interviews, I'm just not a big interview person. I don't know. Unless it's something I'm really interested in. But even with BTS, I don't watch BTS Run, and I didn't watch like Bon Voyage and all that stuff. So I've seen a lot of the clips from it because they're like everywhere, but I haven't sat down and watched it all.
Yeah, and that's the opposite with me. Like I have sat down and watched it all, but they're the only group I do that with.
Yeah, so if I haven't Yeah, if I haven't done it with BTS, it's not going to happen with other groups.
That's fine. At least you're consistent, Macy. Okay.
Yeah. If I was going to watch it for anyone, I would watch it for them. And I do watch most of their interviews for the most part.
Yeah. I would say you do that with GOT7 too, though.
Yeah, like I see a lot of random stuff because they're all over my social media. So like I'm a big TikTok user, so I see a lot of clips on there.
TikTok also makes me feel out of touch with reality because I'm not a person who is on TikTok, whether it's just watching or making them. So sometimes I'm just like,
I just strictly just watch.
I know, but I don't even watch. So like, I still feel like out of touch.
Yeah, I think it's because it reminds me of Vine a little bit. It's short, quick videos that are like funny. There's a lot more like I don't know how to phrase this. People are more into themselves on TikTok. Like it's more like a social media platform for like showing off, but you can filter like what you watch. So my TikTok is just covered in K-pop and animals. So, you know, like it's less of
which describes you.
It's less of like the thirst trappy stuff by like people that are too young for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was gonna say that's not fun, but then when you said too young, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, TikTok is full of that. Like people I've officially reached the age where like I'm not like with it anymore. I don't think so. I sound like an old person. I sound like a boomer.
So when you said I'm not with it anymore, I'm like, God, Macy, how old are you again? Are you 24 or are you 54?
I'm not that. I'm 24, yeah.
Okay. All right, so before we get to actual Ateez, I meant to do this with the GOT7 one, but I forgot, and we'll do this when we continue on. I wanted to ask Macy and me myself if, like, since we've had time since playing the game and still listening to these songs, since a lot of these songs we listen to all the time, well, I think I do. I don't know about Macy and her list that she makes, but if anything's changed, we're like, oh, you know, I didn't put this song on my list, but like I wanted to, and now it is, or like, you know, switching orders around. So did you have any for BTS and GOT7? Because we didn't do either. So I'm asking you for both. And then next time we do a next group, I'll just ask you for Ateez.
I don't have a lot. The only thing that has really changed is when we talked about BTS, the album B, their newest album, hadn't been out that long. It's been out enough for me to listen to it a bunch, but it has changed. And I would say that for sure my number one song now is Stay. I think I put it as...
I don't remember what you put it as, to be honest. Actually, I think, wasn't it second?
I think I put Breathe.
Was it 3?
I think I put Stay as 3 originally.
I don't remember. I remember your number one was Life Goes On, but I don't remember where you put Stay, to be honest.
Yeah, why did I say Breathe? I was looking at...
That's what I said. Did she say Breathe? Did she say 3?
It's like right in front of me. No, yeah. So Life Goes On I put as number 1 originally. And then I think I put Fly to My Room as number 2 and then Stay as number 3. But I would definitely say that Stay is my number 1 for sure. I don't know. Life Goes On and Fly to My Room are probably still second and third, but I don't know which one I would put where. So,
okay.
And then the only thing that about GOT7 that I was going to say is I've been listening to the song Nice a lot since you brought it up, but I wouldn't necessarily change my list in any way.
Well, we didn't even add that album. It's on to our game, but...
Yes, it was in the honorable mentions, but I hadn't listened to it a lot, and then you brought it up, and I think I actually edited that episode, and I was listening to it when I was putting the section of the song, and I'm like, this is really catchy, and then I went and listened to the whole thing. And now I've been listening to it like a couple times a day.
I really like that song. I think that's gotta be like top 3 GOT7 songs for me. I really like Nice. It's a fun song.
Yeah, I don't know where I would put it overall, but it's been in my head a lot at the past couple since we recorded that.
Okay. Well,
what about you?
My list is kind of long. I've changed a couple things. Oh, jeez. And I was trying not to make it short, but I'm like, see, you asked me like later. I'm just inconsistent. You asked me later, it could be completely different. But since we're talking about it again, since we've played it a while ago.
Right. So what you're saying is that I am completely hopeless when guessing for you because your mind changes so frequently.
Oh.
That's what you're saying.
No comment. Okay, well, let me start. So for the BTS one, I started with The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1. I am switching my 1 and 2. So Dope is 2 now. Hold Me Tight is 1. Just to let you know.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I got that right, though. So I'm glad you changed after we
At
played.
the time, yes. But this was also almost going to be my original.
Mm-hmm. I think you mentioned that. I remember you saying that.
I think I did too. So there's one. For Tear, I'm taking out Fake Love and putting Singularity like I was supposed to. I don't know why I did it. No, I do know why I didn't. But like every time you listen to that song, I don't have to listen to it all the time. But when you do just listen to it, it just makes me feel some type of way. So Singularity is on there. It's 5.
Okay.
Also switching on the same album, On Pon Man and Love Maze. So now On Pon Man is 3, Love Maze is 2.
Okay.
For B, I switched Telepathy and Life Goes On. So Telepathy is now 3 and Life Goes On is 2. How much are you going to hate me if I move my list for D2?
Oh, no, I won't hate you.
Oh, okay.
Why would I hate you?
Oh, I don't know, because
Unless you changed it to Digital being number 1, because that's what I picked.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
That's the only way I would be mad.
So if I pushed it back, you wouldn't be mad.
It's your preference. I'm not mad at
I was
you.
just asking. Because
I would never be mad at you for not liking
you wouldn't
certain
actually
songs.
be mad at me. I just meant like the fake, like, how dare you type. I don't care, but still.
I'm still surprised that it is lower than it is just because of our experiences watching the music video together. But
yes, because I'm obsessed with that music video. I'm still obsessed with that music video. I don't know why.
Yeah. In fact, I think I would change mine as well. I don't think it's my number 1 anymore.
Was not expecting that. That's why I was asking the question.
Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I think I overplayed it, honestly.
Probably.
I love it still, but...
And let's not lie, Yoongi was looking good in that music video, okay? I still laugh every time Jin and Jungkook make their little cameo. It's so funny. It's so cute.
Right.
I'm obsessed with that music video.
Yeah, one of my favorite cinematography shots in any K-pop music video I have seen to date is his like reveal of his eyes from under that hat. Like, I just love that shot.
My favorite part is towards the end for the last part of the chorus where he's all tied up and then all of a sudden all the people around him start headbanging. Like, I just get so excited during that part.
Yeah, I was gonna say I really like the part where he I think he's like blindfolded and then he like
where he's rapping and he's hand
up and he like slows down. But like, yeah, I really like that part as well. It's a great song and a great music video, but I do think it would now be my number 2. What's it called? What did I have as my number 1 or number 2?
I don't know actually.
Oh gosh, I don't remember. I'd have to look.
Okay, that's fine. But I switched the whole thing. So my number 5 now for that album is it's still the same songs. I just like switched the orders. Yeah. So number 5 for D2 is Burn It for me.
That's my number 1. I forgot the name of it.
Because you had that one at 2. You had Burn It at 2.
It did. So I would switch those 2.
Gotcha. So 4 is actually where I put Dejitwa. It's my 4 now. 3, I put Strange featuring RM. I've been listening to that song a lot. No, it's not because RM's my bias. Okay, people, I swear. I promise it's not. And 2 and 1, even now I'm sitting here like I'm having an internal battle. I don't know if I want to put 28 as my number 1 now because I've been listening to that song a lot lately, like every morning, and put People at 2 or put 28 at 2 at People at 1. So I'm just gonna say they're both number 1 right now. Tiebreaker. I can't choose, but I really like 28 and People. Right now, 28 more so than People. It's a good song. That's one I can argue it's so short.
Yeah, I think I like 28 more.
It's so short.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was all the ones I just wanted to change for BTS, and they forgot 7. I only changed part 2, so when we did like the side ones. So for JJ Project, I'm just switching out Tomorrow Today and replacing it with Fade Away. I think I don't remember where I had Tomorrow Today. Was it 5 or 4? Might have been 4. Anyway, I'm taking it out and putting Fade Away. And for Just 2, I also switched the whole list, except for my number 1. I'm still obsessed with Drunk on You. So 5, I put Senses. 4, I put Touch. 3, Focus on Me. 2, Long Black. And 1, Drunk on You.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, and I also wanted to say real quick, because I edited that one. Jackson actually does say Dway, and I didn't notice till I listened to the song. So he actually does say the word. He actually quietly in the background screams it. So it is pronounced Dway. I just wanted to mention that because me and Macy were sitting here like, oh, he doesn't actually say it. What does it mean? I still don't know what it means, but we know how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's my list. That's my change list.
Nice.
All right. So now that we got that out the way, it was mostly me because I just wanted to bring up my change list. Macy, how do you feel about us playing with Ateez? You already mentioned we don't talk about them at all, but are you confident, non-confident?
I'm not confident at all. I don't know. Again, like we're going from like GOT7, who is so like R&B and like a different tone, to Ateez is the complete opposite. So I wasn't sure where to gauge you as far as like in the same kind of genre. Where would you lie? And they also switch a lot. Like they have a lot of like in your face hype songs, and then they switch to like slower melodies. So I'm like,
they do. People only know them for their hype songs, but they do actually have some slower down melody type songs on their B tracks, which are very good. So
yeah, so I don't know. I didn't know where to gauge you. I wasn't really sure where to gauge myself either. I had to like think about it a little bit. I will say that these songs, when they first came out, like as I listened to them, my favorites haven't really changed over time. So like
all right, now that made me nervous because I put, oh my god, no!
Yeah, no, like Ateez is one of those groups. It's like when I hear a song I like from them, like it doesn't usually change. Like it's like, okay, I like that song and it stays that way. So I don't know. I don't necessarily know what that means, but
now that you said that, I really don't know where this is going to go for either of us.
Yeah. I also, Ateez is one of those groups that I pay a lot of attention to their choreo.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So if a song has a choreography that I really like, I tend to listen to it more.
Ateez are they're all like, it's all main dancer. There's no like, you know, sometimes they give them like spots like there's no backup dancer in Ateez. They're all main dancers. Those boys can dance, okay?
Yeah, they're extremely talented dancers.
They really are. And they're all so tall. I mean, that's not like, it's not important.
Yeah, I think I said this to you when they first debuted. Like I'm pretty sure I said this to you when they first debuted. I think they're one of the best K-pop, like if not the best, one of the best dance groups in all of K-pop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it just has to be said.
I agree with that, and I really, once we can have concerts again, I'm going to go see them. I don't care if I have to go all the way to like Atlanta. They apparently really like Atlanta because they always add it to their stop. If I have to like make that drive,
Atlanta's not that far actually. It's only a couple hours.
That's true. If I have to take some time off and make that drive, I'm going. I'm seeing them.
We went to New York. Atlanta's a lot closer to us.
Well, but we also had a place to stay in New York, so we really just had to worry about traveling fee and food.
Yeah, but you could drive to Atlanta, so you would save money on like plane ticket.
But that gas money, though.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. It's really only a couple hours. It's pretty close, actually. I've driven there multiple times. It's not bad at all.
And traffic.
Girl, it's like a couple of hours. Like it's not even a full day. It's not even half a day.
Okay, I believe you. I'm just saying.
I was born in Georgia. I know where it is.
Were you born in Georgia?
Yeah, I was born in Cartersville, Georgia, which is like 45 minutes away from Atlanta.
Why did I think you were born somewhere else?
Where did you think I was born?
I don't know, actually.
You have no guesses?
I don't know why I was thinking like Washington or California.
Oh, no. My mom was born in California, and a lot of my family lives in Washington. But no, I was born in Cartersville, Georgia, which when I was born, there was only one stoplight there. Now they have an Applebee's, really stepping up in the world.
So one stoplight and an Applebee's. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's a tiny town. If you close your eyes, you'll miss it.
Oh my God. I thought those, well, no, those are still pretty existent in today's time.
Yeah, I only lived there till I was like 4, but.
Okay. Well, I learned something new today. Now I know you're from Georgia. You're from Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Yep. Okay, so back to Ateez, because we haven't recorded in a while, guys. I'm sorry. We're getting off topic. We are. Okay, so the group Ateez, like with GOT7, I took down some notes about them. So they are an 8-member group that debuted
Debut.
I can never say this word. Debut.
You add like an extra D in there.
Oh my god, I can't talk. A debut in, well, the official date is October 24th, 2018. So they're still relatively new, but I think they're almost done being considered rookies.
Yeah, I think they've proven themselves at this point. They're a couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time has to pass before you're considered not a rookie anymore.
I thought I was hearing like 2 or 3.
Yeah, so they've made it.
Yeah. They've made it.
They made it past the 3-year mark is what I was intending to say.
I know. It's just the way you said it. Never mind. So they're under the Korean company called KQ over there, KQ Entertainment. Mm-hmm. And KQ is also the same company that was in charge of Block B. Mm-hmm. I'm not that familiar with like second gen K-pop groups, but I knew that. If you don't know who Block B is, you might have heard of Zico because he was in that group way back when. And I also think KQ was under a different name as far as the company itself, but I don't know the name.
I don't know either. I know a couple of Block B songs.
I have that one song, Shall We Dance, I think. Shall We Dance? Da, da, da. Yeah, that one. In July of 2019, they also signed with US record label RCA Records. So, and they're also one of those groups that I think we said before, they're more popular internationally than in Korea. I think they're picking up some attraction lately in Korea itself, but they're more popular overseas. And the US record label's also new because I don't think a lot of K-pop groups were really being under US or outside of Korea labels until I think 2019. So they were part of that wave of branching out for distribution and things like that. So, but if you don't know who Ateez is, a lot of people may have also recognized them as KQ Fellas because that was their names before they officially came out with the name Ateez. They did a couple of choreographed dances and dance covers under KQ Fellas to prepare for their debut, including like the most popular video that I think is the one where they're dancing to that song Famous. No, it's called Pick It Up by Famous Dex. That's his name, Famous. Why? That's such a weird name. Featuring A$AP Rocky. If
I'm not mistaken, they still do it sometimes at a lot of their concerts. I've seen them doing clips of the choreo.
I know they did at the beginning, like when they first came out, because, you know, they didn't have many songs. I don't know if they still do it now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about now, but they did it a lot. I've seen a lot of clips of them doing it at concerts.
Yeah, and like sometimes when I used to watch that, I couldn't remember if I actually used to. I don't know if I've seen it before I heard of Ateez or K-pop, because I used to watch a lot of dance like videos on YouTube. That's the only way I would go on YouTube, but I don't know. But they also have other dance videos dancing to like groups like EXO's Growl and a Cardi B song, I think, and a bunch of others. So, and they also had like a mini reality show on YouTube as the KQ Fellas when they went to LA to take dance classes, and that's where they wrote their first song under KQ Fellas. I don't remember what the song was called though. I didn't write it down. And like in that clip too, you'll also see like a 9th trainee with them, but he didn't actually debut with the group. Why? I'm not sure. I'm sure real like fans would know. Maybe he just didn't make the cut. Maybe he just didn't want to. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. That reality show is also not famous, but well known because I think Hong Jong, which I'll introduce the members in a second, got his laptop stolen because he left it in a car in LA where it's visible.
Oh well,
I also think that was his first time there, so I can't blame him. But no, next time if you have valuables, don't leave them out where people can see them.
That's a bad idea. Don't leave anything in your car, period.
Yeah.
People can't be trusted.
They really can't.
At least in certain parts of America.
A lot of parts of America. But we won't get into that. Anyway, the name Ateez, which I forgot it meant this. It's a teenager with the Z just combined together.
Yeah, I did know that.
Okay, I forgot about it, which sometimes like some of these you wonder how the members are going to, well, I mean, Ateez is fine, but like there's some groups where I think like, how are they going to feel about this name when they get older?
Right. Yeah, think I looked that up because I was like, what? First of all, how do you say that? And then second of all, like, what does it mean? That's why I knew what it meant. But it's the same with like BTS. Like, doesn't their name translate to Bulletproof Boy Scouts?
Yes.
I'm sure they've outgrown that.
And ARMY is adorable representative, MC of youth. I always get that confused. Yeah. Yes.
So I'm sure, I don't know if they dislike it now, but they might grow out of it later.
We'll see. I thought the name for their fandom name, which is Ateez, is cute because apparently it's a combination of Ateez and Destiny, which I didn't know that. I'm like, that's actually kind of adorable.
I did not know that one. Yeah. I knew what their fan name was, but I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah. Some people say it differently, though. I say A-teeny. Some people say A-tiny. I guess this is how you pronounce it.
Well, Destiny, A-teeny. I think A-teeny would be more, I don't know.
They say A-teeny, so I'm saying A-teeny. I don't care.
Yeah, if they say it that way, then yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and introduce the members, and their names are difficult to pronounce just because they're Korean names. It's their real names, actually. And I just haven't practiced my Korean in a while. Hey guys, it's Simone here. I haven't done a PSA in a while. But I just wanted to come in because I just realized throughout this whole thing, I'm pretty sure I am pronouncing one of the members' names wrong. Like I said, I have not practiced my Korean in a while. So, and when you read like the romanization, it doesn't help. So if lesson learned, if you guys are going to learn another language, don't go off the romanization. I already knew that, but still. So the leader's name, I think it's pronounced Hongjung. Yeah, I can't even pronounce it for now. Hongjung. It's the double O that gets me. So you're going to hear me say Hongjung a lot, but I think it's pronounced Hongjung. I am so sorry. I'm not good at pronunciations, but I just wanted to come in and say that, and I'm probably still mispronouncing it. But anyway, let's get back to introducing the boys, shall we? I'm so sorry if I butchered their names. But first, we have our leader, Kim Hongjong. He's the leader and the rapper and writes and produces for a lot of their songs. Born in 1998, which is, like I said, which isn't bad because that's how old my other best friend is. But, like, she doesn't act her age. So I always forget she's younger than me.
Yeah, he's only at 1 year younger than us, though. Not that much of a difference.
I know. And it's so weird how they're all like close in age. So like the next one who actually is the oldest is Park Sung-hwa, your favorite. That's your bias, right?
Yeah. He is my bias.
They were both born in like the same year, but he's just older because his birthday's in April and Hongjong's is in November.
He's just beautiful.
He is beautiful.
I don't think anyone would argue with me.
No. They all are.
I love his voice.
Yes, and he is a vocalist. And then next we have Jung Yuno, who is 99 liner, very tall and a great dancer, also a vocalist. Then we have Kang Yo-song. Yo-song's also 99, vocalist, dancer. I never know how to pronounce his last name. I don't know if it's pronounced Troy or Che, but it's San. He's also 99, vocalist, dancer, and he's actually the one where I noticed when I was getting into them. So he's the first one that I learned his name because I just think he's a great dancer. I always like look at him when I'm watching them perform. So
yeah, he's really unique and expressive.
Yes. And then we have Song Mingi, who's like the second tallest, also 99, and he's the other rapper.
He's the reason I got into them.
He's the reason you got into them?
Yeah, he started off as my bias and was the reason I got into them, and then it slowly changed.
So he's the other rapper, and so I don't know if he actually helps also write for Ateez's songs or just writes his raps, but in a lot of their songs, you'll see him and Hongjong's names on the writing credits, but I'm just not sure if it's like just his own raps or like actual other parts of the songs. But that's another name you'll see a lot if you look at the credits like I do. Then we have Jung Woo Young, who's also 99. Told you, like 5 of them are 99. Other vocalists. I just say dancer for all of them because they're just all dancers. Yeah. Then we have, last but not least, Choi or Che Jungho, who is the baby 2000, and he's the main vocalist. So if any like AT song you hear them do like the high notes, that's mostly him. He hits all the high notes in the songs.
Is he the one that breaks fruit while he sings?
He breaks apples with his hands. Yes, he can. Bare apples. He can just snap them in half perfectly too, which is a little impressive. I did see some clips of him doing that. I'm like, how is he doing this?
It's amazing because he does it while hitting high notes.
Yes. Like, that takes concentration to, like, break them apart while also hitting that.
The power comes from the voice.
It might. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. But yeah, that's all 8 of the members. And then just real quick before we start the game itself, especially this most recent comeback, Mingi hasn't been a part of it. So, like, if you listen to the album itself, you hear Mingi's voice, but, like, as far as, like, the cover art, the promotions, now they're on a reality show right now. Well, reality show called Kingdom, where they're battling other groups. Currently, I'm not watching it. I just know they're on it. Seems like they've been killing it, but I might actually watch it.
Yeah, I do actually want to watch that one. I plan on watching it. Because I think the boys are going to be on it too. And the
boys were on... Oh, wait. Well, they were on Road to Kingdom.
Okay. I might be getting it confused. I thought they were going to participate, though.
Well, they were on Road to Kingdom, but they won. But I haven't heard of anything of them being on it now, unless they're like some type of surprise thing.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn I saw something about them being on there, but...
I like I said, I don't watch. I don't know. But anyway, he's not in it because ever since Fever Part 1, there was an official announcement made through like the Ateez, social media and KQ Entertainment itself back in November of 2020 that he's on hiatus due to anxiety. So just working on his mental health, which I'm happy about that he took the time to do that. I'd rather him do that and he's like missing, but he's going to come back to like try to work through it and like stress him out more to where he becomes like more ill. So
for sure. I think the K-pop industry is kind of a tough one to be in. So I completely understand where that anxiety is coming from. And I think a lot of idols just suppress it and like ignore it and don't get help for it. So I think it's really admirable that he's taken a break to like take care of himself.
Yeah. And I've noticed, I think more members and other groups are doing that too. Like if they need a break, like I remember hearing, I'm not a big Twice fan, but I remember hearing sometimes like one of the Twice members would like take breaks for stuff like that. So I'm just happy we're getting to a point now where they're able to do that, because especially since a lot of them start like so young and like you're saying, it's a tough industry. Not only that, they have like huge images to keep up. So stuff we'll never understand, but we can only hope for the best.
I have a hard enough time with my self-image in normal life. I can't even imagine. Yeah.
I'm not going to get into mine, but yeah, I agree. So, you ready to start the game?
Yeah.
Oh, and another reason why, real quick, I like Ateez is because, and I stopped paying attention with like BTS because they also have lore. So like Ateez initially when they debuted, they're pirates, but like it's more than just being pirates, because if you followed along with like Fever Part 1, it's like going back like a prelogue, kind of like how they got to where they were in the desert for Treasure One. I'm like, I cannot keep up anymore.
It's kind of confusing.
I can't. My brain does not have the capacity anymore to follow the lore. I already still can barely follow the lore for BTS. I can't do it anymore.
BTS is so confusing. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't. Can't be bothered.
Ateez is confusing too. I can't. I just enjoy the music. I enjoy the music videos. And that's it at this point. If I try to figure it out, I will. And sometimes I like going online and reading like people's theories that actually have like theories. But other than that, for myself, I'm just like, that's cool.
Interesting. Cool concept.
Right. Okay. Let's get into this. None of us are ready. Neither of us are ready.
I'm prepared to lose.
I'm prepared to lose.
I've prepared myself to lose. That way, if I do well or even win, I will be happy about it. But I won't be upset if I lose because I'm already prepared to do so.
Okay. Well, we'll figure this out together, Macy. Win or lose together. So let's get into this. Yes, so the very first, and we're doing all of them, just to let you know, because Ateez doesn't have a biggest discography as like BTS or GOT7. So it's easier to just do them all, I feel like, for now.
Yeah.
Let us start off with Treasure, episode 1, All to Zero, with the title track Pirate King. And an extra music video for Treasure. So I went first revealing mine since you were like the fan for GOT7 because you went last. So should you go first this time and I'll go last?
Sure. So do you want me to guess first and reveal first?
Well, we'll still guess like at the same time, but you reveal first and I'll reveal first.
Well, no, I meant like guess and then you guess and then I reveal and then you reveal.
Yes.
So I'm guessing and I'm revealing before you.
No, you guess.
Simone.
What? Wait.
I don't mean that I'm going to reveal before you guess. I just meant I'll be the first one to guess and I'll be the first one to reveal.
Oh, then yes. Yes.
I'm not saying, that's not what I was saying.
I'm sorry. I get it now.
You get it? Okay, cool.
I do. I promise.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay, so for you, I'm looking at my list. For you, I put I put your number 5 as Stay, your number 4 as Twilight, your number 3 as My Way, 2 as Pirate King, and 1 as Treasure.
And you were sitting here saying that you were going to lose. You know, I feel like you just say that just to be humble.
I really don't have any idea. So
let me go for yours. Okay, so for your number 5, I have Stay as well. 4, I have My Way. 3, Twilight. 2, Pirate King, and 1, Treasure for you.
Okay.
God. All right, go first.
So you got 1 in the right order.
Just 1?
Yeah. So my number 5 is Twilight. See that Twilight. Wanna see that with you. Tell me, yeah. Tell me, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Love me, yeah. My number 4 is My Way, which you got right.
Oh, okay. Yay!
My number 3 is Stay. My number 2 is Treasure. And my number 1 is Pirate King.
Once you said once you like an Ateez song, you still like it. That's where I was like, oh, she's probably tired of Pirate King. Let me switch though.
No, it's still my favorite. It was my favorite when it came out, and it's still my favorite.
It's not fair. Hey, so reason I facepalm was because got most of them except for 2 and 1. If you had switched 2 and 1, you would have gotten 50.
Oh, did I?
So 5 for me, yes, was Stay. Or was Twilight.
like twilight, yeah. Oh baby,
3 was My Way.
it's my way, can do everything. Don't be afraid, this is everywhere. 그냥 가던 대로 가, 이게 my way. Don't be afraid, this is everywhere. 그냥 가던 대로 가, 이게 my way. 이게 my way. 이게 my way.
2 was Treasure.
Final destination 바로 여기 right I'm a bling bling 내 눈빛을 알아 난 같잖아 우리가 같게 think about be my bomb 내내 백등의 맹각방에 안에 걸작들로 눈부실 때 shout up 왜 생각나는
And 1's also Pirate King.
저기 지평선 끝 어딘가 우리도 착지 한 배 타려면 지금 you need a power king 주위에 건 없어 그냥 내 동료가 돼주길 좋아 너랑 나도 이리 와 앉아서 준비된 종소리 bang We gon' get it, take you a town, we gon' get it time, we gon' get it, take you a town, we gon' get it 하나의 백두라면 내 바다
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I had Pirate King for your number 1 originally, and then I switched it because I was worried about the same thing you were. So I got 10 points for the 3, 4, 5, and then 5 for 1 and 2.
See, you're already doing so much better.
Interesting.
It's not fair. I'm just too predictable.
I second guessed myself on that one. I literally had Pirate King and Treasure switched with the rest of them. I was really close to that one.
If you've kept them, you would have gotten the 50.
Dang it.
Did we both get this? No, you have way more than me. I have 30 for that one.
I got 40. Am I doing the math right? Wait a second. No, I'm not.
I don't know.
Wait.
I was going to say you got...
No, yeah, I am. It's 10 points for in the right place, right?
And oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh my God. What is wrong with us today?
Did you calculate wrong?
I did.
Yeah.
You're right. It's 40.
Yeah, because 10, 10, 10 is 30, and then 5 and 5 is 10 and 40. Yeah.
10. There you go.
So,
I'll need to lead by 10 points. It's okay. I can catch up. Okay. All right. Next one. Treasure. Episode 2. 0 to 1. With the title track Say My Name.
나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을 바라봐 내 이름은 에이키로제 내 이름은 나를 불러줘 나를 불러줘 내 손을 잡아봐 내 눈을
And an additional music video for Holla Holla.
So sad, got the ocean let's get burning now
okay. So for you, I put your number 5 as Desire, 4 Light, 3 Promise, 2 Say My Name, and 1 Holla Holla.
Okay. See, I already know this is wrong. I wish I had time to change it. I know. For you, I have Light for 5, 4 Say My Name, 3 Desire, 2 Holla Holla, and I put Promise for your number 1. I was trying to be creative and be like, maybe the ones I don't think of is her number 1s. And I was also trying to go off the Got 7, but I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? It's fine.
Okay.
Just go ahead and tell me yours.
So my number 5 is Desire.
Oh, I just cannot be myself, yeah. 널 향한 욕망은 so selfish. Oh, yeah. 그곳으로 난 가고 있어. 'Cause you're there. 'Cause you're there.
Dang it.
My number 4 is Promise.
너와 나의 promise. No one take you down. Don't worry, I'll be there.
My number 3 is Holla Holla.
Deep in my heart, deep in my soul, beyond the flashing light. Deep down my heart, deep down my soul. 꺼지지 않는 불씨처럼 fire, yeah. 좀 더 뜨겁게 멈출 수가 없게 hold on. 터져버릴 것 같아 가자 hurry up now.
Number 2 is Light.
운명같이 온 your light 밤하늘 속 서로
And number 1 is Say My Name. See? Again, favorite when it came out, still my favorite.
But it hasn't been like that for the others, so that's why I didn't do that.
Yeah. I don't know if it will continue that way. But for those two, yeah.
I should have kept Saying My Name for your number 1.
I don't think I got yours either, so.
You got more than you thought. So for 5, what'd you say?
Desire.
Okay, no. So 5 is Light, actually. And 4 is Desire. You switch those up. 3 is Say My Name. Two is Promise. And 1 you got right, which is Holla Holla. Ooh. I'm obsessed with that song. Raise me up, take me up, 매일 조금 더. Raise me up, take me up, 먼 곳으로. 터뜨려 봄이 시작한 동시에 봄이 팍팍 뒤집을 것이 I feel like that 배 뽑힌 팍 변하신 같이 그래 바꾸지 마 끝이 변신의 가치는 가시온 이 시대 없는 가치.
Yeah, that was the only one that I was kind of confident about with you because you had mentioned it.
It's just such a hype song, and I love that dance.
Yeah, it's a cool dance.
It's a cool dance. All right.
I got 40 again.
Dang, so am I just gonna have to buy you 2 meals? I got 25 for that one. I really suck at this game.
I don't know. I don't know if you can suck at this game. I think it's kind of luck based.
Then yes, I do, because I have terrible luck.
Just trying to make you feel better, but sure.
Oh, thanks. It's fine. All right, on to the third one, which is Treasure Episode 3. One to All. And this one is different because this is the first time where they had an album and the fans chose what the title track was. So it was between Illusion and Wave, but Wave won, but there's a music video for both. So there's a music video for Wave. And Illusion. And this is also, I think, where they got their first win for Wave. Right. I don't know how many music shows, awards they have. It's not a lot, but I know this is the title track and album that they got the first one.
Okay. Okay, so for you, I put 5 as Wave, 4 is Aurora, 3 Dancing Like Butterfly Wings, 2 Utopia, and 1 Illusion.
This is making me sad. Oh. Okay. See, I told you would know my Ateez taste better.
Yeah, maybe you've talked about it more than I realized, and I've got some thoughts in the back of my head.
I feel like I have. Okay, for 5 for you, I have Dancing Like Butterfly Wings. 4, I have Illusion. 3, I have Aurora. 2, Utopia, and 1, Wave.
Okay, you're pretty close with that one.
Okay.
So my number 5 is in fact Dancing Like Butterfly Wings.
Yay!
My 4 is Utopia.
Dang it.
3 is Illusion.
천장에 별이 보여서 올라타 그 위에 빛이 따라 돌고 돌아나 아 뜨거 난 누군 따라내 볼 앞에 펴려다 난 따라 들어왔네 후 죽었다 살았다 반복해 계속 누구도 억지로 맞춰 지나쳐 초록빛 태양 아래서 눈부셔 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 부셔
2 is Aurora.
빛의 품안에 가득 안겨서 함께 춤추는 너는 내게 또 하나의 밤 너네도 눈에 yeah. 평생 기억해 우리도 눈에 가장 빛나는 어둠이들을 나를 감싸줘 나 Aurora My Aurora is coming
And number 1 is Wave.
바다를 넘어 지는 태양을 향해 갈 때에 멈추고 싶은 순간이 와도 머리 한 번 쓸어 넘기고 외쳐 하쿠나 마타타요
Yes, finally. I get one number 1.
It's another one. Was my favorite when it came out. Still my favorite.
Is this my first number 1 since the BTS game?
I'm sure you got one of my Got 7 one.
I didn't.
You didn't at all?
I know I didn't. No.
Are you sure?
I even said that at the end. I promise.
Jeez.
I didn't get any of your number 1s for Got
I
7.
could have sworn you did.
I did not. Are you still trying to think? I promise you, Macy, I did it.
I believe you, but it's just shocking.
Okay. Yeah, no. I would have if I got Spinning Top right, but never bitter. Okay. So for my list, 5 you did get right, which is No, you didn't say this for 5.
No, I said Wave is...
We both have the same number 5, Dancing Like Butterfly Wings.
어떻게 달았는지 부서질 듯 크게 움직여 Dancing like butterfly wings Dancing like butterfly wings
That was my 5. Oh, you switched. Okay, that's why I thought you had it right. 4 you did get right, which was Aurora.
Yeah, 흔들리는 물결 너와 나의 마음을 전부 홀려 내게 매료돼서 별이 나를 밝혀 이 불빛이 나한테 너무나 큰 빛이 되어줘서 우야 내 하늘이 더 황홀해 그 색감이 아른아른거려 우야 눈 감을 때더 반응해 어둠에 비춰 반짝
What was your number 5?
I just said Dancing Like Butterfly Wings.
Oh, I thought you said... Okay. I thought you said we had the... Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah.
Wasn't that your
Yes, it
5?
was. I was confused.
Okay.
But I didn't say Dancing with Butterfly Wings for your 5.
Yes, you said Wave. I was getting confused. I meant to say you got 4 right, but I said 5. So 4 you guessed Aurora, right?
Yes. So, but number
That's
5
right.
is Wave, right?
No, 5 is Dancing Like Butterfly
Okay,
Wings.
that's why I was... I did not get... This is so confusing. You're confusing me.
I don't know how.
But what is your number 5 then?
I just said it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I just said it 3 times.
I'm good. Keep going.
Are you sure?
So 5 was Dancing with like Butterfly
Yes.
Wings. 4 was Aurora.
Yes. 3 is Wave.
찾아 follow us Mississippi 강하를 건너 where we go Don't be care about that we fishy like 때려다닐수록 파도가 칠수록 파도도 다 바다를 향해 drip 다 던져버려 drink it 순간을 저기 않는 yeah feeling me 파도 안에 swing 더 정신없이 quick 넌 찾아 춤을
I meant to say you confused my 5 and 3, but you got 4 right.
Okay.
And you also got 2 and 1, so 2 is Utopia.
꿈을 꿨어 우리 기다린다고 멈추지 않아 절대 Oh every day every night here we go 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 Every day every night here we go 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 Every day every night let us go 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 꿈이란 모두가 빈손도 멈출 수 없어 난 내게 진실을 걸고
And 1 is Illusion.
나는 지금 어디 너는 누구 처음 느껴보는 이런 기분 지금 여기만이 paradise 모르겠고 일단 party all alone 무릎을 떼야 보라색 별 꽃을 춤춰 노래는 또 어디선가 말을 보내 밤새 돌아가서 party all alone oh yeah yeah
Now I feel like that one's a giveaway because I feel like I've talked about Illusion a lot.
I think you have.
I think so because I think I said if it was up, which I did vote, I wanted Illusion to win, but I understand.
Yeah, I knew that you liked that song more than Wave and that album more. So like you picked that album cover. Like you know how they had 2 different versions.
Yeah.
I got 50.
I also like the music video. Oh, I also forgot to mention this because I don't think they have any Japanese releases except for like 2 songs, but I haven't heard them. But on one of them, they remixed Illusion. Mm-hmm. I think it's called Chilling Buddy Mix. If you haven't heard of that, I would. I actually really like that remix.
Well, didn't they just put out an album of just like Japanese version and remix? It's called A to Z, I think. It's on Apple Music.
Probably. I mean, a lot of K-pop groups do that. I just meant like original Japanese songs, like you know how.
Yeah, I don't know about original.
I just know they do remix their own. And I miss Hongjoong's red hair.
Yeah, he looks really good with red hair.
He looks good in a lot of hairstyles, even crappy. Oh my god. I still hate mullets. I'm so sorry. I can't. I just don't. I don't like them.
I don't like them either, but K-pop idols are the only people who can actually somewhat pull them off.
Even if they could pull them off, I still don't like them.
Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't mean I like them. I'm just saying if anybody's gonna wear them.
Mullets. All right, on to the next one. So this is no, it doesn't. We're almost done with Treasure because they're all named Treasure, just different things. So this is Treasure EP Finn All to Action with the title track Wonderland. And this is their only title track, I think, for this album. But this is also different because it's technically their first full-length album. Mm-hmm. So it had 11 songs on it instead of just like 5.
Yeah, I don't know about this one for you.
This one was hard for you. I was like, I don't know. I don't know at all.
Okay, so I put your number 5 is If Without You, 4 as Thank You, 3 as Missed, 2 as Win, and I put 1 as Wonderland.
Okay. You weren't as close. That's good. I mean,
there's more songs on this one, so
that's sure also. Yeah, and I had no idea where to range you for this because I was like, does she like the hype ones? Does she like the slower ones? So complete guess. I won't even be mad if I don't get any of these right. So for 5 for you, I put Win. 4, I put Wonderland, which now I'm regretting. 3, I put Sunrise. 2, Thank You, and 1, Dazzling Light. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that face you made, I'm like, I don't even think I got any of them. All right, just reveal them, Macy.
Okay, so, sorry.
It's okay.
So my number 5 is Sunrise.
No matter what, some people hate. No matter what, the things that make you see. Just keep it up. 모두가 볼 수 있도록 더 just keep it up. 세상에 단
Number 4 is With You.
수 있게 많은 시간 이렇게 너와 함께 나 걸어가고 싶어 더 나누고 싶어 Only wanna be with you 나 걸어가고 싶어 함께하고 싶어 항상 내 곁에 머물러줘 너를 만나지 못했다면 난 어떻게 됐을까
Number 3 is Win.
We don't know what is next 생각하지 않지 우리 live today But we know who is next 우리가 어디 있는지를 봐 우리 배는 편도로만 가 We are gonna win
Number 2 is Dazzling Light.
Dazzling light 내게 손짓하는 듯해 바라보는 네 눈 속에 또 다른 내가 보여 Who you, who am I Tell me who you, who am I Let me know who you, who am I
And number 1 is Mist.
말해줘요 it's alright 불안한 이 안개 속 모든 게 한순간이라고 So please 이게 내 길이라면 내 손을 꼭 잡아줘 오래 헤매이지 않도록
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I had a hard time choosing between Mist and Dazzling Light, but Mist ultimately won.
I was close though. You were debating about that. I was like, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I was debating.
Crap.
Wonderland's not even on my list.
I see that now. I don't regret it at all. Maybe I regret putting it on your list. Okay, so I think for me, you did get the number 5 right, which was If Without You.
좋은 일은 나와 함께 날아가죠 oh yeah Without you 햇살 가득한 오후에 고양이처럼 늘어져 난 If without you
That's a cute song.
Yeah, I wanted to put that one on there, but not enough room.
Not enough room. At least originally I was going to do top 3, so at least I pushed it to 5. All right, but 4 is Dazzling Light. I don't think you said that, did you?
I didn't know.
Okay, yes, 4 is Dazzling Light.
수없이 펼쳐진 그 빛을 따라가 새로운 시작 그 앞에 빛이 찾지만 또 빛이 있기 때문에 빛이 향한 길은 없었겠지 우리는 하나같이 그래 그곳에 닿을 때까지 Tell me who you, who am I Let me know who you, who am I
3 is Wonderland. I still rock out to Wonderland.
나 뻔넥션이 세상을 달려 내가 달려가는 게머니 I got a window 외쳐대 그래보다 크게 쳐버리는 트램버린 섹스팔로보다 높이 가라고나 흔들림이 없이 때려 뱅뱅 단번에 숨을 마치 down with us get it going 터져버렸도 상관없어 난
2 is Mist. I also really enjoy Mist. I really like Mist.
The sun is rising up in here Before the sun is rising Before the sun is rising Before the sun is rising
But I like Win better, which is my number
Okay,
1.
yeah.
Because Win is the ultimate hype song.
We are gonna win We are gonna win We are gonna win We are gonna win 어머나 왜 난리야 우리는 널널해 날라리야 어찌고 바꿔 또 싸움이야 난 몰라
Yeah, I almost put Win as your number 1, so I should have switched that one.
I do love Mist. It was a battle. Mist is very good. That's also one how you're like with Jackson's Bullets of the Hearts one you have to sing along to. I sing along to Mist.
Yeah, me too. Dazzling Light as well. And Win. Like those top three, this album.
That's what I'm saying.
Those top three songs for me are really good.
They are. Like, you really feel like you're going to win no matter what you're going to do. It's in the name.
Yeah, no, it's a super hype song.
Okay, so this last one wraps up the Treasure. I was about to say trilogy, but I'm like, there's more. Yeah, series. I'm like, this is a trilogy. There's more than 3. With Treasure Epilogue, Action to Answer, with the title track Answer. And every time I think of the song Answer, it just makes me think of when we found the teaser, remember, with the dance? Because they were just dancing so, like, not elegantly, but, like, all of a sudden in the chorus, they just do, like, this random hip thrust. It caught you and me off guard. Yeah. And we always make fun of it, but it's just, it's funny.
Why does it fit so well, though?
It does fit well. That's the thing. It's not even like it's awkwardly placed. It goes well with the choreography. But it's just, it's so funny. That's all I think about when I think about that song.
Yeah, right. Arms up. Yeah. That's all I can think of.
But yes, that's also the only title track for this one. And this one is shorter.
Yeah.
I think this is their shortest one. It only has 4 songs. I don't does this have like an intro, outro when he like speaks?
It has an outro, and I put it as both of our number 5s as just a placeholder, but there are only 4 songs.
Oh, okay, you actually put that on there.
I put it on there just because I wasn't sure if you were going to include it, but I wouldn't include it.
I didn't include it.
Okay, cool.
I just did 4 to 1. I didn't even add a 5.
Yeah, I won't say it when we're guessing, but I just was aware that there technically is a 5th track on there, but it's just an outro.
If it's not an actual song, I don't count it. Like, I didn't count the outros for the last one we just did, because they do that a couple times. Like in Pirate, like the very first one, they have like an intro and outro, but it's just him it's just Hong Jung talking.
Yeah, so no, I didn't include it.
Yeah, if they're not actual songs, I don't include them. All right, Macy, but what are yours?
I'm gonna guess yours. So,
or you guess mine. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
So your number 4 I put as star 1117.
How many ones did you say?
I said 3.
Aren't there only 2 ones?
I'm almost positive it's 3.
That's what I was like. Why is she saying so many ones?
If I'm wrong, that's embarrassing.
I will let you know. Hang on. I'm searching it up. I could have sworn there were only 2 ones. What?
Is there 3?
When is there? Whatever.
Okay. I'm usually...
Can I just not type?
Right. I'm usually wrong when it comes to like the right names of things, but I was right this time.
No, you're right. It is 1117. And I know this was like almost like a fan song type thing. So for a showcase they had that I didn't watch, I might watch it if it's available for free on V Live. That's not the point. Anyway, it's 3 ones. Keep going.
Okay. Number 3 I put as Horizon. Number 2 I put Answer. And number 1 I put Precious.
So for yours, I put the same for 4, which is a star. Apparently there's 3 ones, so 1117. 3 I put Horizon. 2 Precious, and 1 Answer.
Okay.
Oh my god, why? Why did you make that face?
Sorry.
No, you're not. Oh my god.
Okay, so I guess I'll reveal.
Yes.
Okay, so number 4 is star 1117.
Okay.
My number 3, though, is actually Answer.
damn it.
Number 2 is Horizon.
난 궁금해 끝이 궁금해 더 가까이 조금 더 가까이 난 궁금해 갈수록 궁금해 더 가까이 조금 더 가까이 We're gonna get on the fire 요 순간 다 분위긴 가요 요 계시나 저 멀리 가요 Come to your friend
And number 1 is Precious.
어지러운 남 Yeah, how can I stop Yeah, 외쳐버렸다 Yeah, 괜히 끌려 이 기분 Yeah, 어지러운 남 Yeah, how can I stop Yeah, 미쳐버렸다 Yeah, 멈추기엔 too late 달려들어낸 다른 세계로
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I love that song. Answer for me, as funny as I think the choreo is, it's I don't listen to that song as much. I think I overplayed it a little bit as well. I like Horizon and Precious more as a song.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's same with me, because you put Horizon for me as 3.
Yeah, I thought Answer would have more of a pull for you.
No, so my top 4 is the same one, the star, 1117.
Looking for love 어떤 슬픔도 올 수 없게 언제까지나 그댈 지켜줄 거예요 Forever you are my star
Should we? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I already said it. 3. I think we have to say 4 and 3. 3 is answer for me as well.
Okay.
아무것도 없는 사막 그곳에서 출발한 우리 시작 뜨겁게 끝을 기억해 둥글게 모여담아 빼서 형의 free 우리 세상에다 야유의 답이 없는 어둠 수구리의 존재를 밝혀내
Because I feel the same way. Like, I love the dance, but I don't listen to it that much. I like the music video.
The song itself. Yeah.
And, like, I just think of that part because it's a funny moment between, like, both of us. That's why every time I think of that song, I laugh. Because it's just cute. 2 is actually Precious for me.
다른 세계로 지금 이곳은 꿈인가 현실인가 빨려드는 난 다른 세계로 지금 이곳은 꿈인가 현실인가 나도 가끔 겁나는 걸 Every night
And 1 is Horizon.
Take me there 나를 하나 take me there 하나 둘 우리는 간다 지평선 넘어 하나 둘 우리는 간다 지평선 저 너머로
Excuse me?
I love Horizon. What do you mean, excuse me?
Wow.
Horizon. I don't know why. I love Horizon.
What?
I do.
I'm genuinely shocked by that.
That is my song.
I like Horizon as well, but I was so sure that your number 1 is going to be Precious.
No, it's Horizon. And I actually do listen to Horizon more than Precious because I like them both.
Wow. Shocked Pikachu face.
Yep. I was going to say a bad meme, but I'm like, no, I'm not going
You're
to.
going to say a bad meme?
Not a bad meme. Never mind. I'm just not going to say it. Anyway. Yep, Horizon. And I'm even learning the dance for Horizon. I mean, just like the chorus part because they have a little dance. And I like watching that dance practice because it's funny because they're all dressed in black. And then you have Yo-Song who's kind of dressed like Stewie from Family Guy. He's literally in a yellow shirt and red overalls with blonde hair.
That's funny.
It is funny. But he sticks out. So yeah. Wow, I can't believe you were shocked by that.
Yeah, no, I'm really. I think I have a very distinct memory of you saying that you thought that was going to be your favorite song before it even came out when you heard the teaser for it. Do you remember that?
Well, yes, because they have a sample of Precious in Finn of Treasure. Yeah. It was like an interlude, like but then they made it into a full length. Yeah. So, because I really like that.
Yeah. So I for whatever reason I had a memory of you saying you really liked that. So.
Well, don't always go off your memory because we experienced from the BTS one
stabbed me in the back multiple times. Your little indecisive little brain.
Not stabbed you in the back, maybe splashed you with cold ice water of shock.
It's screwed me over multiple times.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Not really. Okay, so on to the next one. This is where we finally start to get away from the Treasure series, but it's still connected because this is, I thought I heard like a not a prelogue. Yeah, prelogue. Is that the name of it that comes before the main story? Yes.
I guess so, yeah.
Prelogue of the Treasure series. So it's supposed to, because like
prequel?
Prequel?
Is that what you would call it?
I don't know. One of those two.
I don't know.
It comes before they're pirates, and you see why, because they're finally doing the school concept. I don't know what K-pop group that does not do a school concept. Pretty sure everyone has done a school concept. Yeah. So this is their school concept with Zero Fever Part 1. And like the album with Wave and Illusion, they decided to let fans choose what would be the title track between the song Inception and Thanks. And this is where it got messy, because this also came out last year with, everything that was going on in America with the racial tensions. Yeah. And during the voting for the Thanks teaser, they want to decide to show a picture of Hong Jung in cornrows. Oh.
Yeah. Bad choices all around.
Wasn't the best time, but Inception did end up winning. I just won't talk about the rest because last year, especially if you're Black, was not fun for any of us, especially at K-pop. Maybe I'll talk about it another day. I'm just not for this. I'm just happy Inception won, and I like the song Thanks. I don't like that music video. But I also don't know if I would have liked it if he didn't have the cornrows, because I didn't understand how it went with them, because it went from like them being in like a school concept and all of a sudden at the end, some weird Mad Max like type theme, which I didn't understand. Anyway, yeah, that was just a whole mess, which I feel like I should bring up because it did kind of turn me off in a while. Like, because, I accidentally bought that album with those pictures and I gave it to you.
Yeah, you did. And now I'm concerned about my choices.
Not to throw it at you, but I was like, yeah, it did ruin it for me a little. But you apologize. I mean, I know people are like, take what you want with an apology. I'm not going to get into it because I'm going to go to my whole spiel about morals and stuff that I feel like I've talked about before. But anyway, yes. So Inception became the title track with a music video for Thanks. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a whole spiel like that, but I feel like I need to talk about it because I am and I've talked about this before, I'm a fan of stuff, but when there's things that bother me, I don't try to hide it. Yeah. Because I don't talk about stuff that bothers me a lot, but getting to a certain point where I would like to express my discomfort, even if I still listen to it, but that's my choice,
Right. Yeah. I get that.
I know my limits of what I can take and what I can't take, and there's a lot of things out of my control, so it's not like I can really, sad to say, do anything about it for now. It takes a lot to make change and a lot of things. So, but the first step is to at least have discussions.
Yeah, for sure.
So, back to the game.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't make you uncomfortable, Macy.
No, you didn't make me uncomfortable. I just feel weird about my choices now.
Your choices are probably more spot on than you think. So,
what do you Okay.
What do you think my top 5 are?
I put your number 5 as Good Little Boy, 4 as Fever, 3 as To the Beat, 2 as Inception, and I put number 1 as Thanks, because you talked about how much you liked the song. You wouldn't watch the music video, but how much you liked the song.
And I do like the song. I really like the song.
Yeah, and then we talked about, I remember talking about how much you liked the choreography for it, but...
That's the only thing I'll watch in relation to that song are live stages, which are really cool, and the dance practice. Because there's one live stage I really like, and Ateez does this. They did this for their last one too, but like they're also like a boy group where sometimes they'll have like female backup dancers, and I don't know why, but I love watching like main guys and then like their backup dancers are females, because they be keeping up, if not impressing me more with the choreography, and it just gets me so hyped up. Like, you go, girl! All right, show these men you could do hard choreography just like them. Okay, so yeah, okay, but it's not bad though. It's not bad.
Okay.
So for you, for 5, I put Fever. 4, I put Inception. 3, I put One Day at a Time. 2, I put Good Little Boy. And 1, I also had Thanks for You.
Okay.
That face doesn't give me any confidence.
You actually got 2 in the right order, but not my number 1.
Okay. Well, that's still a step up, though. Okay, so what's your list?
My number 5 is Fever.
Oh, yay.
My number 4 is Thank. My number 2 is To the Beat.
Wait, did you say 2 or 3?
3 is To the Beat.
Okay, for some reason I feel like you said 2, but I might have misheard. It's fine.
Maybe you didn't hear the 3 and it's To the Beat. Like you heard that part of it.
Okay, that's okay. Yes, go ahead.
So 2 is Good Little Boy. And 1 is actually Inception.
Dang, and I thought Inception would be the one that was overplayed. That's why I put it as 4. Okay. Well, you were, I'm trying to think if you're close or not. I think you have all the songs on there. You didn't put One Day at a Time on my list, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, good, because it's not on there. So 5 for me is Fever.
별을 따라와 내 죽은 넘어져 부딪혀 포기할까 생각 그치만 no I don't know 잡생각 집어쳐 부딪히고
4 I did put Inception, so for me Inception is 4.
그 어떤 것도 너를 채울 수 없어 매일 꿈꾸는 밤도 전부 사라져가 babe 향기가 떠나질 않아 널 찾아 헤매는 날 구해줘 say word nobody say word 저들로 돌아갈 순 없을 것 같아
3 I put Good Little Boy.
그게 뭔데 너의 기준은 바로 너 아리고 따가운 바람 속에 부딪혀지기는 계산 위에 신박한 조염의
2 I put Thanks. So Thanks is 2.
그냥 박수 쳐 들어 너는 왜 말 안 들어 날 때는 너 때가 뭐 애구머냐 가담게가 쇼 내 말이 남았다고 해봤어 난다고 Yes sir yes sir yes sir Gracias 걱정은 너는 사복해
And I was so sad when you put this.
Is To the Beat. number 3 or number 1?
To the Beat is number
Okay.
1, and this is also what I call my K-pop twerk anthem.
Okay, you know, when I was playing this, I'm like, I bet she likes this song. I should put this higher.
Yep. I'm obsessed with this song. I am obsessed with this song. When the beat drops, I'm just like, oh my god, if this was played at a club, you would want to pretend not to know me.
Yeah, no, as I was listening to it, I'm like, this is probably really high, but I was scared to put it too high.
My K-pop twerk anthem songs list, I don't think it's actually a list, but for now, this is on the list if I start building the actual list. Yes, that's my song. See, let me stop because I'm about to get up off this chair right now and just start. Only Macy would see me though, so that's good.
Right.
All right, guys. So sadly, we are on to our last one that just came out this year. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, in March. Yep. So, and this is the one where I was saying that Mingi is not a part of. So he isn't. So if you listen to the album and the songs, because even in the music video, he's not in it, but like his part is there. I think you got confused when you saw the teaser because you're like, why do I hear Mingi's voice, but Hongjoong's like lip syncing it? Yeah. So yeah, but they still included him, right? They still included him, which I'm really happy about because they could have just not included him at all. Like his voice isn't and vocals are not in it, but it is.
He's got such a unique voice too. It would I don't think it would sound like an Ateez song if you didn't hear his deep ass voice.
It wouldn't. So it's Zero Fever Part 2 with the title track Fireworks, I'm the One. I'm going to let you know right now, Macy, I was a little worried about this for you guessing for me because the way I have my list, I wouldn't consider it cheating, but it's on the album, so it counts.
Oh, shoot.
You'll hear what I really... Do you know what I'm talking about? I was like, is this fair?
Jerk.
But it is fair because what do you mean? It's fair. It's on the album. It counts.
Well, I've already lost.
I was trying to give you...
Lost.
Okay. What do you mean you lost?
Well, I can't change it.
You probably lost this round. Probably not the overall game, though.
Oh, well, I don't... Yeah, I didn't necessarily mean that. I just meant I lost this round.
Okay, well, go ahead. What do you think mine are?
Okay. So number 5, I put Time of Love. 4, I put Celebrate. 3, I put Take Me Home. 2, I put The Leaders. And I actually put Fireworks, I'm the One for your number 1. We have not talked about this at all, though.
We have not.
So I have no idea.
Neither do I. Okay, so 5 for you, I put Take Me Home. 4, I put The Leaders. 3, Celebrate. I feel like I saw your eyes switch, so I think that's wrong. Yep. I'm watching your body language.
Don't look at me.
2, I put Fireworks, I'm the One. And 1, I actually put Time of Love. And I know by your body language, I'm like, this is off.
Okay. You're not that far off, but you didn't get my number 1.
Okay.
Okay, so my number 5 is Celebrate. My number 4 is The Leaders.
Oh, I got that one right.
Mm-hmm. Number 3 is Time of Love.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. 감싸줘야만 해. 행복이란 건 사랑이란 건 서로를 이해하는 것. Oh, we
Okay.
Number 2 is Fireworks. I'm the One. And number 1 is Take Me Home.
Dang, so if I switched my 1 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
If I switched that, I would have gotten them. What was your 3 again?
I'm of Love.
Oh, never mind.
You didn't get my 5 either.
5 was Celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
I should have switched your...
You put my number 1 as my number 5.
Right. Okay, I should have switched 5, 3, and 1 then. Yeah. Dang. That's okay. All right, so we actually had the same number 5, which is Celebrate. Four for me was Time of Love. 말해줘 좋아한다고 속으로 삼키지 말고 말해줘 난 네가 필요하다고 빛만 봐도 다 알아 하루 기분이 어떤지에 많은 걸 바라지 않아 뒤에서 걸을 뿐이지 바보 같아도 곁에 서서 지켜줄게 망가는 대로 해도 돼 언제나 나는 내 편이니까 yeah. 3, 2, 1 is where it gets tricky, where I said I feel like this is cheating, but I don't care because I still love this. So 3 is where I put Fireworks, I'm the One, which is the actual title track. However, number 2, I put I'm the One heat topping version. So for people, the reason Macy's shaking her head right now is for people who has listened to this. This is still the title track, but it's just remixed. And I don't know why, but I like the remix a lot.
I don't like the remix. I'll say it. I don't like it.
Someone else was saying that.
Yeah, I much prefer the original. And if I had it, I wouldn't have. Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Just don't got taste.
But it's all about personal preference, you know?
It is. It's about personal preference. So I like it.
The fact that you put both on there, though.
Well, that just means I really like Fireworks. But my number 1 is The Leaders, actually. Those. Yeah.
And Take Me Home was not on your list because you put the remix instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I almost had Fireworks for 1, I think, and The Leaders for 3.
Yeah,
but I started listening to the remix more. So I'm like, I like the remix. I don't know why. I like the way they slow it down. Right. It just makes my car shake more. It just gets me more hyped. And then I
almost put Fireworks as my number 1, but I've been listening to it a lot recently. which made me not want to put it. Like, I think I've just now gotten to the point where I'm ready to listen to something else for now. But it still had to be number 2.
And I don't know why, but like, and I usually don't like this in general, but I like the whispering part they do in the leaders.
Yeah, I liked that song a lot. This album was kind of hard. I genuinely like all the songs on there.
I do, and I like it better than part 1. I'll say that now. I like part 2 better than part 1, because at first I wasn't, besides To The Beat, I wasn't feeling part 1.
Yeah.
And thanks.
I like both of them.
But yeah.
Okay, so.
Didn't mean to do that to you, but...
You're fine. It's fine. I'm not salty. I'll get over it.
Okay, you sound a little salty there.
Oh gosh. Shall we tally our scores?
Yeah, give me 1 second to count. I'm just never going to have the same luck as I did for the BTS one, am I?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't understand how I did so well on that and the rest are just like...
I think it's because your taste in BTS changed so much. We talked about it a lot. So I had a predetermined like idea of what you like, and it changed on me. Where mine, I think, has stayed the same.
Which is weird because I could have sworn I've talked about the changes with you.
The only one you really talked about was Black Swan, but I didn't think that would beat the number 1 spot.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still obsessed with Black Swan to this day. I still think it deserved everything I said in that episode.
Yeah.
It's fine though, it's fine. I have been listening to UGG a lot more though recently. But it's still 2 and Black Swan's number 1. That's not going to change.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done counting up my points.
Give me a sec.
I already know you won this. Do we even have to reveal them?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hopefully I did the math right on that.
You always say that.
Okay, so what do you have?
Go first.
I have 225.
Oh my god. You beat me by 20 points. I have 205.
It's not that big of a difference, but I did technically win. Well,
this is the first time it's not that big of a difference because the GOT7 one was a big difference too.
Okay.
I was closer. Dang it. Only 20 points.
I still get to keep my crown.
For now. And probably the whole time we played this game until we decide not to do this podcast anymore. Oh, good game, Macy. Good game.
That was fun. I feel like I learned because I think I got lucky with just kind of knowing your taste, but I wasn't sure about Ateez in general and what your preferences would be.
Yeah, you still got a lot more than you thought, so.
Yeah. Were you surprised by any of mine?
I was just surprised it was more upbeat songs than I thought because then I was starting to go off, like I said, the GOT7 where I'm like, okay, maybe she likes the chiller ones. I just forget. I don't know why I have this perception you just like chiller songs.
See, I feel like I've said this before, but like with BTS, I liked more of the hype songs. GOT7 overall is a chiller group.
Right.
So it makes sense that like more of their songs in general are just chill. I listen to them for...
But see, that's where I also made a mistake. I put more hype songs for GOT7 though.
Yeah. I don't know. Each group is so different. I listen to them for different reasons.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, but I guess Ateez does technically fall into the more hype song. However, I would say that Mist and Dazzling Light are in my top 3, and those are both slower songs. Relatively.
Mist, yes. Dazzling, yeah. I was gonna say Dazzling Light, maybe not, but Mist, yes.
Compared to like Wind.
Well, yes. Or like To The Beat.
Or Hala Hala, or, Wonderland. Stuff like that, so...
Got it. I understand. And I feel like I gave enough facts about them. I hope it was enough. Like I said, I don't really keep up with like other stuff besides music, besides BTS, but I do keep up with them a little bit. I mean, I know, like I said, they're on that show Kingdom right now. I think Yuno is about to be in a drama soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to watch that when that is playing.
We're bad K-pop stans. We don't know everything that's going on. We just like the music.
Well, you know what? You know what? I'm going to say something. Is it that point?
It is. It should be.
It should be. Yeah. So are we really bad fans?
We're just not as invested as some.
But that's just me also as a person. Yeah. I don't normally get invested that much in things. Yeah, and celebrities. I feel like I've said that before.
No, I'm the same way.
Even with BTS, like I'm invested, but I don't think I'm as invested as like...
that I feel about BTS and K-pop in general is a very new thing for me. I've never like...
Same. Remember, Didn't I talk about it at the concert episode how my brother was making fun of me when I kept asking about my outfit? He would just look at me and start laughing because he's like, who are you?
Exactly.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who I am either.
I've always liked music, but I've always been the type of person that's like, I know the song, but I don't know the artist.
Right.
Like, I have no idea who sings it.
Or like I would know the artist's name, but like that's it. I wouldn't know like what they look like.
I know her face. I don't know her name.
Exactly. So it's still new to me. And like even like with Ateez and GOT7, I still, if I really like the group, I'll still make the effort to at least know each member's name.
Yes. Yeah. If I'm invested enough to buy albums, I know their names and like
exactly
generally what their personalities are like.
Yeah. Honestly, the only physical albums I truly have are, of course, BTS, GOT7, Ateez. I have like one TXT, I think, and one ONEUS, which is random. I have two of ONEUS. Yeah. So besides those two random ones, those are my top three. And those are the only three groups I'm willing to spend money on, whether it's like albums. I'm trying not to buy like picture stuff anymore because they just sit in my closet, to be honest.
Yeah. I've definitely slowed down. I have more groups than you, I think. I have I for sure have BTS, GOT7. I do have Ateez, TXT, ONEUS. Wonho counts, right? I have Stray Kids.
We'll count him.
I have Ace.
You have Ace. Yeah.
Is there another one?
I don't know.
Astro. I'm a big fan of them.
Yes.
They just had a comeback, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it.
I fell off of a lot of things. I don't know if we said this before the recording or after.
No, it's all good.
I'm behind on a lot. I'm behind on a lot of new songs. I'm behind on Run BTS. I am behind on a lot of K-dramas. I am behind on a lot of webtoons. I am behind on a lot of stuff. All I do is eat, sleep, and work.
I feel that.
So yeah, I'm slowly trying to get back into it. Because like I said, my shift changed. So I have a little bit more, not free time, but like just time where I'm not tired. So I'm trying to catch up on all my webtoons for now. And then I'll probably look for a new drama to start watching. So.
Right. The only webtoon that I've religiously kept up with is Lore of Olympus. That's it.
I'm behind on that one. I finished Siren Lamia because that ended. There's this horror one that I recently got into. It's so creepy, but it's so cool. It's called, if anyone likes like horror stuff, it's called The Tales of the Unusual. I really like that webtoon. Macy, it's not for you. I'm just telling you that right now.
Yeah, no, probably not. I'm a big fat chicken.
Yes. Well, it's also like horror in like the psychological way as well. So like, I mean, the pictures are creepy too, especially if you've read it and like the series of like Beauty Water. That one's funny.
Right. I think my mom thinks I'm so weird because like I can listen to true crime all day long, but like I don't like horror stuff. So she's like, is that not scary? I'm like, well, not really.
You would think that would freak you out more because it's real life.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't know why. I'm not scared of it at all. In fact, I find it interesting. So yeah, I can't do scary stuff like horror, like fake stuff, but give me a true crime documentary, serial killers. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what that's about, but
I don't know.
I think it's because it's about psychology, and I'm really into psychology. So
I guess, but we'll just end it there with true crime and serial killers.
Bad way to end it. Do you have any closing thoughts about Ateez? Jeez, I didn't mean to go off on that tangent.
It's fine. Do I have any closing thoughts about Ateez? Listen to Ateez, really guys. They are very talented. Still a very young group. Again, when this pandemic's over, can't wait. I'm buying the first ticket I can to go see them.
Yeah, I would like to see them. They seem like a really fun performance group. Like from what I've seen at least, they interact with the fans a lot. Like they're really into it. So that's always nice to see.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're also funny. I was trying to think if there's anything else. Make to the Beat, your new K-pop twerk song. If you need a K-pop twerk song, listen to that.
I think I'm gonna listen to that one more because when I was listening to it, I'm like, this is catchy.
Did you have any closing thoughts?
No, I'm good. I think that we said everything. That was fun. I really enjoyed this game. This is a fun thing for me. I hope people like listening to it.
I think so. This is pretty much our most listens to so far as episodes or when we played this game.
Right. Yeah.
So I hope people like it. That way they can listen to what songs we like, and if they seem to like it, they can go venture out and listen to them.
Yeah. I think to a certain extent, music is a good way to learn about somebody, depending on their preferences. So it might give you a little bit of a look into our personalities to a certain extent.
So is that a better thing to close on besides serial killers? And and on that note, look out for the next group that we're going to do. What group is that? I don't know right now. We'll figure it out when the episode comes out.
We've got some ideas, but we're not going to spoil it in case we change our minds.
Exactly. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Go stand some Ateez. And on that note, thank you for listening to today's episode. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter for our social media. Get our social media up there at I Was Thinking Pod. We would like some more followers. We're trying to do some stuff to like interact more. So follow us there. And you can also listen to us anywhere that you listen to the podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and rate us anywhere that it allows ratings. If you have any question, comments, or a topic you think we should talk about, you can email us at iwasthinkingpod@gmail.com. Thanks for listening to I Was Thinking, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.